last night as he was hungry.
Do your quads. Yeah.
I don't know what time it was actually, about 8, half 8.
Yeah.
I said, have one of these. He's got a sweet tooth, and he really liked it. And it sort of passed that sort of hunger for a little while.
Yeah.
So then he said, how many could he have a day? Would you just...
There's no right or wrong to it. So I've just recorded this to make sure if anyone wants, we can put it into the group and anyone wants to talk back. So the question was, how many protein shakes you can have a day, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the protein powder and mixing in berries and fresh ingredients, you know, there's a bit of stigma attached to like shakes, you know, because you've got the silly like Cambridge weight plan or those silly shakes that you have 3 shakes a day, then 1 meal. Well,
yeah.
Because you're mixing in fresh ingredients, so like the protein shakes, a good protein powder source, which obviously you've got berries, you can add nut butter or healthy fats to it as well. It's a nutritious shake. So it's food just blended.
Yeah.
So if you're having 2 to 3 meals of food a day, then a shake in there is brilliant as a 4th meal or a post-training shake. If you're struggling to eat in the day, then having 2 shakes is better than not having anything.
Okay.
And because you're using fresh ingredients and making sure, going back to having a protein, fats and carbs each within there, and like veg, because I said have berries, but that's more carb. So you could have berries and then some spinach or something. So you've got a little bit of veg in there as well. That's brilliant shake to have. Then if you having fresh ingredients, then you can have another one in the day, you know. I always would say it's a meal supplement, not a meal replacement, because I want you to eat proper food.
Yeah.
But if you're struggling to have, you know, lunch is busy, then having that is better than having nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Because what you'll find is if you've missed lunch and you get to dinner, we'll scoff loads of dinner down because we're hungry. We've let our body get hungry, so we crave food then. So we have dinner and a chocolate bar and a cake, and it goes on because we underate eating the day. So sugar cravings come in out of habit.
Yeah.
And it's normally late in the day that sugar cravings because the whole day's gone on, you know, decision fatigue, and the body's got tired because the day's gone on. So we're then wanting a little bit of unwinding stuff. So that's natural, but a really good way to avoid that is to make sure you've got meals throughout the day.
Yeah.
So in answer to your questions, you can have more than one a day, definitely.
Yeah.
Always use it as a supplement, not a replacement.
Yeah.
Go for food as well. So eat meals if you can. If you can't, then have that shake. But make sure it's those ingredients because they're fresh ingredients that are just blended, not, like I said, a processed, silly shake type something that are out there. And then if anyone's thinking about sugar cravings, I know I've extended the answer, but I think there's value in me saying this. Sometimes the cravings at night might have been you haven't eaten enough in the day. So just be conscious of having meals during the day or breakfast at lunch at least.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good advice.